Yeah, and Bronwyn, the point here is this what the women's yeah, that's right. Is this what the women's movement was all about, Bronwyn? I find, to Carolyn's point, extraordinary that a certain type of woman is supported, but a certain type of woman is the wrong type of woman.
For a long time, Gary, I've said it very simply. There are one set of rules for socialists and another set of rules for everybody else. Now, the socialists are collectives. They like to stick everybody into a collective and make a decision about the collective itself and sacrifice the individual to that. If you follow individualism, as I do, then you respect the individual and you make policies that respect the individual and give them the best opportunities. Now, that means when we're thinking about young women, young girls who want to be competing in sport and who want to go on to be professional in sport, or even very good amateurs, they have to be considered too. And when you see that photograph, I've said it before, you see the photograph of the 6'4" biological man beating 3 relatively small, cringing girls or young women cringing because they've just been beaten into 2nd, 3rd and 4th position. It says it all. They can't possibly compete against that. It's not how much testosterone is in the body. It's the fact that you are biologically male and you've gone through puberty and the bone structure, muscle structure. Everything about the male is stronger and quicker in a physical sense than women. Fact. And so it is not reasonable, it is not fair to allow those hopes and aspirations of those young women and young girls to be quashed in the name of a collective ideal. It just isn't fair. And I totally agree with what both Caroline and Stephen said. And Stephen, when you said how brave our really superb swimmers were to come out and say that it's not fair.
Isn't that sad?
The same question was put to Zali Steggall about her competition in skiing. She refused to answer the question.
She ran away from it. Bronwyn, thank you so much for being on the show. Stephen, Caroline as well. This time next week, the great Piers Morgan will be in this time slot. I'll be at 10 o'clock next Friday night.